Hey guys, making another video here for my YouTube channel. My name's Travis Colley. I am from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada. My favorite sport is 10-pin bowling. I am a 3-time Team Canada member, and I've won a fair share of tournaments throughout my youth and adult bowling career. The purpose of these videos that I'm making is I want to try and help other bowlers that are out there, or even anybody else who's in other sports such as baseball, football, basketball, anything like that, and even people who maybe aren't into sports, just try and help you better yourself and motivate yourself more to do greater things. Today's video is something that a lot of people seem to deal with, have this issue, is a lack of confidence in themselves. And I just want to kind of give you things that I've picked up throughout my life and my bowling career so far that have really helped me be confident in who I am. And I think two of the biggest things that you can do to be confident in yourself or help gain confidence in yourself, I think, is one, you need to be true to who you are. And there's a lot of people out there who just kind of follow the crowd and do what everybody else does, and they don't really think for themselves, and they just, they it's because they're searching. They don't know what they enjoy, what they don't enjoy, or they don't have enough confidence in themselves to turn around and actually make a decision without being afraid that people are going to judge them. I had the same problem growing up in middle school, things like that. I mean, that time in my life, I had a real hard time with just being true to who I am. I'm 28 years old. I love 10-pin bowling. People make fun of me for it all the time, but I really don't care what they have to say. I love Star Wars. I go out and I play Pokemon Go. And again, I just don't care what people have to think about me in that sense, because if people aren't going to support you in the things that you enjoy, they're not worth having around, and you got to fill yourself with a good supporting role. But for me, being true to myself and finding the things that I take enjoyment in and making sure that I do those things really helped me build a lot of confidence in the character and in the person that I am. I think that's such a huge key in being confident in yourself. Another big thing too is make sure you're always pushing yourself to step outside of your comfort zone. I know from a bowling perspective, there's a lot of people out there who don't necessarily deal well with pressure situations, or they're not comfortable playing a different part of the lane. Basketball, some people aren't comfortable at a free throw line. Football, guy might not be able to really catch the ball that well or throw a good spiral, and it really, unfortunately, makes you not confident in who you are, and that does affect your day-to-day life. It just doesn't get left out on the football field or in the bowling alley. And one of the biggest things you can do to build confidence is to constantly push yourself to get outside that comfort zone and constantly practice the things that you are not comfortable doing till you start to be comfortable with them. Because the more comfortable you get with these things is going to allow you to build a higher level of confidence, and more confidence you get doing them, obviously the more confident person you're going to become. I think one of the biggest things in this world that we look to is there's too many people that look to the opinions of others, and that's all that matters to them. And what you need to realize is that everybody's going to judge you for the person that you are. They're going to judge you for your likes, your dislikes. They're going to judge you on what sport you play, how you play it, the way you do things. So you need to make sure that you are confident in and comfortable with yourself enough to still take enjoyment out of the things that you do, as well as making sure that you're confident in the things that you do. And if you can be true to who you are, as well as push yourself outside of your comfort zones, I think that for most people that will really help you gain the confidence that you need to, whether it's making yourself better at a sport, maybe furthering your career at your job. You know, it's gonna allow you to gain confidence in yourself if you try those two things and make sure you do those two things. It's what worked for me. Maybe it'll work for you. Can't hurt to try it. So that's it for today. If you like this video, please like it, leave a comment. Love reading them, and we'll talk to you again soon.